This is Henry Minry. Well, I sure hope everybody out in Facebook land has had a goody old weekendy. I know we sure have, other than this old weather. Been humid, been raining, and it's hot. It's not goody bulldog weather at all. But every little chance in the mornings or evening, if there's a little bit of coolness, just even a little bit, we've been getting out for just a few minutes. Can't really play no biggie ball or nothing like that, but we kind of do some investigations out in the yard and smell around and roll around in the grass a little bit, even if it's just for about 5 minutes. Just old water. Well, let me see where I want to start. Kind of had some sad news about one of the kittens. Mama J said one of the little kittens got run over by a car down the street. That's down there by the Delaware treat, down at the corner. It's several houses down. I don't know how that kitten got that far, but they're getting kind of biggy. I mean, they're biggy now. They're getting kind of biggy kittens, so it's definitely possible Mama J was very sad about it. Well, we always sad about it. It's not a goody situation. Then we got one kitten missing that we haven't seen for a couple days. And then the other kitten is staying out in the carport with Mr. and Mrs. Kitty. And then some other big old black cat that comes around here. Some other old boy cat. So the Hirschberger Hilton out in the carport is busy. It is full. Well, actually, they're not really teeping in it. Mama J thinks the little kitten's teeping in it, but it's kind of hot and sweaty and such, so they're laying around in the grass and the cool concrete shade and such. Mama J's making sure they got plenty of waddy and soft food and crunchy kibble cereal food. They got it made. Mama J says she's going to send them a bill. Punny. Very punny. Well, me and Ope haven't been outside much, haven't been on too many investigations or neighborhood watch or parman or nothing. It's just too dang hot. Oh, about this old weather. And that Mama J, she had all kinds of doctor's appointments this week because this month of June is when she gets her physical. She have her labs done. She gets her mammogram thing. She has her eye appointment. I bet she went to poor doctors this week. But she got all of her appointments done for the year, which is goody. Now, where the problem lies is that Mama J's cholesterol was batty. That was the exact word. Bad. Bad is what the doctor lady said. And I'm saying it's batty. So we're going to get Mama J on the old trait and narrow about some of her eating habits. Although, I will say this for Mama J. Mama J's dad's side of the family have a lot of cholesterol issues. So there's a little bit of genetic stuff in there too. But with that said, Mama J needs to change some of her eating habits anyways. And that would help. So no medicine yet, but she might be getting some. And her thyroid was off just a little bit. But not batty. Not like that old cholesterol. Old cholesterol. Might be a few too many little bit of French fries and cheese biggies in there. That's what Ope said. Oh, me paws. We got to get her on the old trait narrowed. Well, Sissy Will doing goody. She been taying in. She don't do goody in the hot weather. Even though she had her palate working on like me, Ope and Wanny, she don't do very goody in the hot weather at all. I mean, not even a little bit. So Mama J keeps a real eye on her. She just go right out potty, right back in. Yeah, we have to watch Sissy Will. Her breathing don't get too goody. So she don't need to go to the vet or nothing like that. She just does not do goody in the heat. But when it's coolie and such, she does pine. And she does pine in the housey because it tastes coolie in here. She does goody, real goody. And in the other situation, we've been having an in-house investigation over Wanny Tanny Panny and the supposed relieved herself on Mama's bed situation. That old girl dog. Now she is pleading not guilty. She says she's not guilty. But after further investigations and Opie and I looking at the bed, taking samples, interviewing Mama J, we have determined that the only one that could have relieved themselves on the Betty was Winnie Tanny Panny. And she's still denying it. So her charges are pending. That's what I'm talking about. Mama J was not happy about the situation. But Mama J is not too worried about Winnie Tanny having no kind of infection, although she will have her checked if it continues. This has been something that Winnie Tanny has done her whole life, off and on to Mama Jade. And that's not goody. She does it when she don't get her way and she gets aggravated and stuff like that. That's kind of how she gets back at Mama J. It's so girl. It is so girl. So we'll keep you posted on that. Well, I think that's about all I got. We're all pretty teepy tonight and a little too humid and sweaty to be out here for too long. Just a little bit. So I hope everybody in Facebooky Land has them a good old week. I'll be barking at you later. Over and out.